peak curiosity and get in and out within the time frame and move on, right? Very, very quickly. Let's do one more. Who else wants to do it? I will. Okay, got it. So then, I'll do it.
I'll be your guest.
No, you can just. No, I don't trust you. Rebecca. Okay. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing really well. Hey, remember I've been wanting to tell you about a little bit about my business, but I haven't really had time.
Yes.
Do you have like 5 minutes real quick? Let me just show you what I'm doing.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So, number one of the biggest things that we're helping people right now with is a product called the IUL, Index Universal Life. And what this allows people to do, let's just think about this for a second. When you're making money, once you make it, do you want to keep it? If you ever lost $20 and lost that money, you don't want to lose that, right? So, are we in certain times or uncertain times? Very uncertain. So what if I could protect your money so that you would never ever lose it? Would that be something that you would want? Okay. And then with the company you're with now, do you actually have access to your money? So you have one of those 401ks where you have no access to your money until you're 59 and a half years old. What if you have an emergency? You can't access that money. So here, what you're able to do is you can access your money in an emergency. There are no penalties. Why do you have that account in the first place? Are you saving it for but you're saving that money for what?
Retirement.
Retirement, exactly. This account can be utilized specifically for retirement, in which the money that's coming out of it is actually coming out tax-free. You know how the government is $22 trillion in debt, and we don't know what taxes are going to be in the future? Do you want them to have control over that, or would you want to have control over your money? Got it. College. I know you've been thinking about having some children. Or one of the things that are preventing you from having children is saving for college?
Yes.
Okay. Sure. No, it doesn't matter. However, college is very expensive, and you need to be saving, especially for that. Now, would you want to save in an account that the only benefit for the money is that when your kids go to college that they get a benefit, or would you want to have that control over that money to use it for whatever you want? Here, you're able to utilize this money not only for college, but if your child doesn't go to college, you can use it for whatever you want. So you have full control over the money. And at the end of the day, a savings account. Now, saving money in the bank, how much does the bank give you? 0 to 1%, hardly anything. This has been averaging somewhere between 10 to 12% over the last 30 to 40 years. Doesn't that sound a lot better than 0 to 1%? Okay. Here's the only thing, you have to see if you qualify for this one. Would make sense if we saw if you qualify, right? Okay. Now here's another one. This is for new money. For old money, like a 401k, do you ever want to lose your money? Of course not. What if I could show you a way that you could get guarantees on your money? Would you want that? So the first thing that we do is we roll it over into what's called a fixed index annuity, and that gives you guarantees on your money. So if the market crashes, you don't lose anything. After that, some of our companies that we work with, I told you we work with a lot of different companies. Some of our companies give a rate of return guaranteed. That means that your money will grow even when the market's going down. Wouldn't that make more sense to have a guaranteed rate of return? And then indexed. Indexed is a process of when the market goes up, so does your money, but when the market goes down, you lock in your gains. Right now in your 401k, do you own your gains or are you renting your gains? You don't own anything, you're renting your gains. So we help you own your gains. After that, do you ever want to run out of money in retirement? Probably not. So what we offer is a pension. In fact, a guaranteed pension that will never run out no matter how long you live, because people are living longer nowadays, right? Okay. And if you went down to, let's say, Wells Fargo and you opened up an account, are they going to give you like a stuffed pony or something like that?
Maybe.
Would you rather have a stuffed pony or 5 to 25% bonus on top of your money? Probably a bonus, right? Yes. I'd much rather have a bonus on my money.
Yes.
Thing is, though, we don't know if your employer will let you or if your money actually qualifies, so it makes certain sense to check that too, right? Okay. Now here's the thing, here's the fun part. That's how we help people, but here's how we get compensated. IUL, new money, somebody saves $1,000 a month, they save that every single month for 12 months, that turns into points. Now our points, we get paid a certain percentage of that That's 85%. That results in $10,200 of compensation. That's pretty good, right? Helping one family just for a little bit. And then with the fixed index annuity, we take somebody's old money and roll it over. By doing that, let's say I rolled over $275,000, which is pretty common here in the Bay Area. I worked with a company called Nationwide. They pay me 6.69%, which results in 18,000 points. That times my broker contract, that means that I make $12,698. So you take these two together and you combine them, that's going to be $22,898. Rebecca, real quick, let me ask you this. If I went in and helped one family save their new money and protect their old money, and I make $28,000, how long does it take you to make 28 grand?
Too long.
Too long? Got it. What if I could show you how to do that in 1 month?
Yes.
Okay, so I've reviewed this. What would you rather do? Are you more interested in how we help families, how we get paid, or both?
Both.
Awesome. So when's a good time for us to sit down and figure that out?
Tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow? Okay, got it. There you go.
That's about my